This, my friends, is my new 3080. After months of waiting, it finally came in, and because it's my life, technology sucks. Of course, there's gonna be some problems, which I encountered right away. So if you are experiencing any issues with your 3080s, I got to the bottom and finally got mine working, and I wanted to explain exactly what is going on. So to be honest, I'm not sure if this is an MSI issue or it's a problem across the board with all 3080s. But if you are experiencing a black screen or your card's just flat out not working, this is probably the reason. So this graphics card comes with 3 8-pin adapters, and my old graphics card, my GTX 1080, had 1, and this requires multiple. Now, if you search the web, people are saying that you need 1 or 2 or some kind of adapter. Well, for me, I needed all 3 plugged in. I actually went from 1, which I was getting no LEDs, no fan, no picture, no nothing. I plugged in 2, I got the LEDs and no fan and no picture. And when I went to 3 and filled everything up, I finally got the thing working. So I guess it needs all 3 plugged in. So if you are having some issues, black screen, and no, you don't have a faulty graphics card, you just probably need to plug it into all 3 connections. Other than that, installation is pretty self-explanatory. I'm running some tests and some benchmarks right now, so if you are interested in to see how this thing performs with my particular build, hit that like and subscribe button. But if I did help you out, make sure you leave a thumbs up as well. Okay, so let's quickly show you how to remove your old graphics card and install your new one. And of course, do this at your own risk, guys. If something happens to your computer, it's obviously not my fault. Having said that, it is quite easy, as you can see here. Definitely make sure your computer is off with your power supply turned off and your power cord unplugged. Next, you'll want to press your power button to discharge what's left of the power. And I always unplug all my peripherals just because. Next, we're going to unplug the power to your graphics card and undo the mounting bolts holding your graphics card in. Next, there's going to be a tab you need to press or pull depending on your setup. It's going to be in the middle or on the right side of your graphics card typically. That's pretty self-explanatory. Press that and remove it fully. And that's it for the removal process. The installation process is pretty much the same, just backwards with a few more steps. First, remove any covers and caps that you see, and always check before that it's actually going to fit in your case to avoid an absolute disaster. Remove the bolts so it actually fits in and slide it gently into your motherboard. You should see or feel it clip into place. Now this particular card has a nice support bracket, and that's going to fit right into your case. Use the required screws and install it nice and firmly. Now it's at this point where you typically reconnect your power supply, but like I said, you're going to need more than just one of these adapters. In my case, I found that I needed 3 for it to actually function. So in your case, that might require you to buy an adapter or go down to your power supply and fish out a few more wires to connect. That's what I did, and after that, you're golden. The only thing left to do is turn it on and enjoy your beastly new card. So I hope that helped you out, and if you were having issues as well, let me know what you came across down in the comments. I hope you liked this video, and if you want to see more just like it, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and join the community. As always, make mistakes, be yourself, and get out there and go create. See you next time.